Today's the start of a new daily series I hope will help you discover a better life through making better choices. I encourage you to take notes each day during this next several-week journey, and you can always go back and stream any segments on the web that you may have missed along the way. In Genesis 1:26, God said, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness." Yet I don't believe that our creation in the image of God has anything to do with our physical features. Instead, I believe God's image means in part that you and I were created with the power of free will or choice. The Lord didn't create us to be like robots or like puppets on a string. We're not designed to worship or draw near to the Lord because He pulls some kind of cosmic string that makes us do that. No, it's a matter of our choice. The freedom to choose, it's a precious gift. And throughout our life, God sets choices before us. Although He gladly reveals His will, you and I have the power to make our own decisions. Every decision, every choice that you make in life has a consequence of some kind, for good or for bad. Sometimes it's a small consequence. Sometimes it's a huge consequence. But know for certain, every choice you make, whether good or bad, has an unavoidable reward. Someone watching me right now, you're on the very brink of making the worst choices you'll ever make in your life. You're going to regret the consequences of these decisions for eternity. But if you'll stop right now and begin to listen to this series of daily insights, I believe the Lord will help you make the right choices. There's someone else watching right now. You're on the verge of making some of the greatest and most important decisions of your life. And God wants you to know that if you'll make the right choice He's setting before you, if you'll make that choice, He's going to reward you for taking a step of faith and obedience. He's going to open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing upon you and your life that's going to last throughout this life and precede you into the life to come. There's also someone watching me right now. You're bound by fear, you're bound by doubt and uncertainty, and you've vacillated from one decision to the next. God wants you to know right now that unless you begin to walk by faith, not by fear, unless you step out and make the right choices, you won't receive anything from the Lord. Regardless of which of these three positions you find yourself in today, I believe you're not watching this message by accident. For some important reason, God's caused this short message to come across your path for a purpose. And throughout this study on how to make better choices for a better life, you're going to discover the importance of even your smallest choices, and you're going to gain wisdom and knowledge necessary to make the right decisions, those that are in the very center of God's will for your life. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow and every day throughout this series as we continue to study how better choices will help you experience a better life. God bless you.